the judge cannot just accept it, say, I deal we say, ni say. Contradictions are by no mame, bear dear or. Until the judge was asking, say, what the first document about Exhibit B? What of second document, Exhibit B1? Also, what of German letter be free honoma, and also so nipa almost sign your date almost submit any idea difference also. Last one also be say was an extract ediaba. Sa document for we be a different. And Obisa will say, where is the original marriage certificate? So that you bit me compare who say ye be no.
Yeah, we are crab so Ghana Info TV. So every Sunday that we need a channel, so make sure to subscribe. Eddie, I'm not so I click notification bell no se basta na update biano wo na udi kan ya wonsa eweka bi ene video bi a eje no me na wa be fontin channel so no bi na Ghana Info yakwakofa ye de eba bedam mo eti America crib me so be come hwen na ye nyina akwakohwe video ni bi edi abane ba ye de adwentre aba beto comment section.
A processor so what the crata free amanone bakuru foforo so a wo de fam nti wo submit sa certificate no mo a omo ebe verify validity na omo issue bibia de atoso na omo mfa nhye wonsam ombe address to babia wo hia no na omo de akọ by mail. That is the process. Nti se maami Akosua Serwaa se na nkanye Ghana na ode ba ngebe fa the Apostle Convention. But the woman Ghana Apostle Convention yenka ho ye issue ade bi no Evidence Act 161 ye de no that process na so fam na de aba court se amfasa process no ma court ha court no gisa dance ne tumu a enye ye sanatio enti se maami Akosua Serwaa ba Ghana no akuta ne certificate no de ba so the back quarter.
So, Wadama Evidence Act 161 no betimi achi mu send it no so.
Adepa esa wo de bail, esa wo Ghpagetv bail.
Say wo de sa wo de meka me so me de oka wo.
Ane we bete wo de no na say efi me kire we mu bia ekwa me no ka.
So mo say to ma na mo to lie o man ma.
Mo sande mago to wa me.
Is me de say ka do me say.
Aha me na me pesa sande mago to no pa. Adepa unze na yesua ade yese na eboye pa di na me pese me kampani ayi yenko Evidence Act no na yenkire mu kakra. Evidence Act no ade bi aga na mra yeje tu mu se 1975 NRCD 323 enu na ma abrochiri krata bia eba Ghana no esese efa process we mu na process normally e de ato kwan esefa so enie omusis answer na ebeji atom wo Ghana court bia mu no esese omode saa document no eko ema Ghana fo no empayimfo na wo no omo recognize a typical example ese o authorize because odi ba no ese kuro na odi free so no omo authorize na omo validate na omo authenticate emanu hu say a public entity ana a public office ana a state e recognize say wo the way to kwan na ya atum say eye papa krojin 2 eye document as wo certify ne say say wo ma wo sakrata no sign with a date say eye genuine but enye fake. Na nipa na obesan no ede ni position twaase na otwere data oyeye na ode abombelet twi no sa na efre no eboso na owia obesan de akọ a diplomat, underline word, a diplomatic agent of Ghana tisa akuro no obekọ ye embassy ho so amom so a certify but the woman a ehunie ukọ ye diplomat no no ma ese ukọ a Commonwealth country to do that. No maye omu wi omu mfa document ne nche wonsemo ombe mele edi aba because omu pese obe temper with the authenticity of the document Ntinka Mami Akosua Serwaa no submit wo ha e be go through process we mu na omo e de bombelet seal stamp aboso na omo atwere Maame Dorinda din agu akire na address na omo maili enye Mami Akosua Serwaa na de beba teka court ne te ho no ma na aba na ye de akoma Maame Dorinda ono nipa obebie so se obie so a because it has gone through the Evidence Act 161 onni ho achinye bia se onjinto di ntra ma asem we ye ka na ye besi achi ne se Maame Akosua Serwaa amfa saa de no mu wamfa mu no nye se me de ma no na e ka ho me wo letter wa ha lo yakusia nkasa tworoye o tworoye ka kire wo mo se o mo mfa letter no nkofa saa de no mu na Ghana court de hia lo yakusi tworo saa krata no besinna na ho moaye beba kebeka because amma court ntino Maame Dorinda enam so hu no omomobo we ba tibinim sa de pa kakra ma kire mu no se beboa.
Okay, Mr. Alex,
Mr. Alex.
you see why it is misleading. You see, Mami Akosua Serwaa. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you say,
Yes, yeah, dear pa.
I would prefer say be I said. Question and I say, oh, because you just go straight to the point. You don't tell somebody say, oh, misleading. Just go straight to the point. Say, okay, who say I say my okay, yeah, be I have one in the yard, I have one in the yard, you just go straight to the point. I don't want it to be like that.
Okay. As I may attack, you know. Well,
Exactly.
that's not my intention. But
Yeah,
what
exactly.
say, embassy no, it's you. The German embassy no, validated Akosua Serwaa a marriage certificate, even if it was an extract. There cannot be an extract of what does not exist, or there cannot be an extract of a fake document. Okay. And it is clearly stated, say, the High Court judge, you know, she misapply both Ghanaian and international law. Now, if you are presuming, your friend is saying irregularity, presumption of regularity, her legal team argued that under Ghanaian evidence law, the High Court failed to exercise its discretion to apply a presumption of regularity to an official document emanating from a foreign public authority. Okay, that is one. Now, the judge wrongly assumed that German certificate, requires physical signatures of the couple. And that is what Judge Dorinda was saying. Say, no, a friend is saying, signatures, certificates in a way, which should not be, because German marriage certificate, structurally, a registry extract generated by an official registrar. It does not bear the couple signatures like a Ghanaian certificate does. Those were her mistakes, when very, very impactful.
Dorinda is some no kind no for certificate no no. Yeah na wouldn't na yard yeah na wouldn't na yard patcho.
Yes, Judge Dorinda clearly was confused. For lack of a better word, she was confused. Say couple or more signatures what certificate so, which should not be. That is where the clarification was needed. Okay, and second Ghana embassy cry in Germany no cry no, even if they verified cry say, oh, this document is a valid document now. She is misreading it in the first place. Or no crown on kind year because who is saying case almost signatures were there so, and it should not be. And then the core argument centers on the principle that because the 2004 ordinance marriage was legally binding and exclusive, that the Lumba did not possess the legal capacity to enter into any subsequent customary marriage with Odobroni. So I say, the whole point was when to me and on one can say to me and on one checks because there wasn't clarity. And that is why this thing it has now been amended. So Bibe so, and my question was going to Frida. Say,
no, mama,
certificate.
hold on.
Yeah.
Mama, hold on. What
Yeah.
Say me
Yeah.
patrol, dear mama can no, we patrol, oh, bibi can patrol, neon coin.
Adepa me wo bibi ka na say ye gyina ha na ye ka se maame Dorinda say omo sign a den da bi one presume bibia. Paragraph 99 lawyer Kusi ankasa ne chroye e de ba court say 99 no omo ye omo chre witness statement omo chre wo mu say maame Akosua Brempo ma ne maame Georgina omo gyina ho bi no omo hu say that Lumba ne maame Akosua Serwaa e sign marriage certificate no.
You see, Adepa, Tio. Let's not waste time.
On said the no, me pese be na ayi we na. Let me just be, a benefit mediator. Into no what ye o can o person man. Let me know.
Yes, Adepa me them for a reason, Pacho. Mamin can't send back. I am basing off what I am saying on what Judge Dorinda said, that she rejected the document and declared it inadmissible based on several key technicalities. One was an extract, not an original. We understand that. Lack of authentication. That under the Ghana Evidence Act, foreign marriage certificate must be authenticated and certified through the Ghanaian embassy in that foreign country, which the court said she failed to do. And can't send back to say missing signatures. Baby, I say Alex say enya no kre no. The mama can baby. Okay.
The okay. Court say omo fail to
signatures. Furthermore, there were unresolved discrepancies between the signatures and dates on the registry document versus an accompanying letter from the German consulate. So, it is clearly stated.
What can which chiremu
the person will kind say or say not signatures Ghana friend is a marriage certificate or bride and groom no a sign, but wait there when who bride and groom ni signatures be Tio, you see what's ena omo ka say untimi nka say Obi, I said Adepa wa ma wo America, omkuta marriage certificate. Now we catch Obi say omkuta birth certificate, American birth certificate. Now we can say omon translate birth certificate, American birth certificate, into Ghana birth certificate. It's not. It doesn't. What I say, any applicable. You can't really do that.
I'm correct. Just quickly, Mama Bay, what you're missing with that part is that under Section 40 of the Evidence Act, it allows the judge to presume that if you don't give any contrary explanation, if you don't explain a thing to the judge will look at the thing and compare it and assume that it's the same as Ghana, and that is what the judge said.
No, okay, yes.
Our laws, our judges are experts in Ghanaian law. Yes, I am right. Evidence Act, Section 40 of it. In fact, my at the part of Monko,
okay. So, Tio Adepa, and more can say, the way I will treat an international certificate, you cannot treat it the same as we treat Ghana there. Under the Evidence Act, Tio.
So can free him patrol with me have also account because ben no na afi ntwem under the Evidence Act we Dorinda cannot and ben paso so I can say you can what you saying so who show the ben the afi
Ay de na make na ye under the bempa ehwehwe na o kan sa ayina Evidence Act na ayina nkasa na ye 161 no. But Bempa de na Bempa hwehwe ne Section 40 no say the foreign law another a foreign country is presumed to be the same as the law of Ghana. Judge, on the assault to one and all can asem. Asem no more lawyer for me, no. The burden of proof no was on lawyer Kusi. Lawyer Kusi ankasan krata wo no. Paragraph 8. Ochire mu say Mami Akosua Serwaa only that lumba sign one marriage certificate so. Almost sign na Georgina any mama brempo marginal. Omanu masemu. 2. Say udi adie ba court. Na a foreign documenter who also provided an expert witness. Emma oba no be chirem say oh adie we ye say ni say. Bacho obi a ope court aware. Why nkofo obi free ahemfie say omra no me chire fie aware. Ni person ka akofa ne ba no eye we. Yemfa no kra nto nchen. The fact of the matter ne say certificate na ode ba ye no original was not part of it. Into where is the original marriage certificate? Because of that, no. Every document that you brought about the marriage was rejected. Obi be catch them, mami can say Mrs. Adepa. A dangerous statement no make here. Dangerous statement and say or can say extract no.
Mr. Alex, and then original marriage certificate. You de clarify say your original marriage certificate.
It's the original marriage certificate.
The registry reference number. Oh, the reference number confirms the enona here to clarify that this certificate is authentic. An embassy will issue in their own way to protect the integrity of its records, and directly validate the marriage certificate, An official confirmation, the embassy issued a formal clarification confirming that Akosua Serwaa and Charles Kojo were legally married in Germany, on December 23rd, 2004, under the German civil law. They have provided a reference number to prove the document's authenticity. Now, the burden of proof has shifted on the judge. Now, you, the judge, have to clarify that yes.
Mama, Pacho me bao. Let's them say.
Me Pacho. Okay. Letter from the German embassy. The German embassy, the consulate, issued a formal clarification letter confirming that Akosua Serwaa and Charles Kojo were legally married. Niema 4 now.
No crese consulate.
Say Alex.
Mama de yamose.
No crese. Letter confirming.
Me pacho mo de munyaboche. Sempacho. Letter no. Wo ho na neka ho neka document na
lawyer Kusi yedi asem no wie ya lawyer Kusi ehun se wadi for no na all the documents be eba court
wan kasa wa ba be ka wa
allow Alex to talk
yenya de sa nyaboche why me pacho yenya gina se wa ha se nkofo tie na menka we sei omo tie no omo na ejaji. Okay, ye tie mu no obi anim di wo tie nti no mesre mu ye tie mu no just my making noise keke ye tie mu
no cry adepa it's just that ono abeka o Alex na beka o
no nti na mesinya mama adepa
ye pachowa mama so explaining because Mr. Alex explaining and yema na all explaining ni na no ebi nya no kre enya sa na tie enti mama so kana
mama so menka me die
mama dey try make sure say enya no kre ne say da document no lawyer Kusi release ye no da or the release ye no mama nchiro a video evidence of nipa okon office
say what dey unim na all explain man na explain you share video ne bra
no I ready enti come dey check adepa day I had the car 70 year no a year 28th October November. Now the share video we about your wine nidini.
Okay, Dazi TV.
About your date when I'm release here.
December 4th, 2025.
Me da se. Saturday me I can't asem na wie. Asem no ye ka wie on the 28th of November. Date I'm release Saturday way was on the 4th of December. After my mention document me hard copies of but me chira lawyer kusi ankasa ni nipa o ma ne koye sa interview or release sa document no. And me say me chira no.
Mema wako wenim. Sempacho aha document we no. Judge no efense anase verdict no. Omo mention wo mu say ebia we say let's be say omo koje buy anase it was never mentioned in the verdict. Pacho. Ama so pacho be say the same question.
Letter omo koje ye no. Omo je letters 2 na lawyer kusi aka ho asem 1 omo make reference of it. Mame enchiro the first one omo make reference. And the controversies are na ewo sa letter no ho. Eno o kan paragraph na letter no mo dia eno ye letter exhibit C. Na C no ewo paragraph 102. Adapa mame fan chiro no atiefo ehunu letter no said ye na esitie. Contradictions are ewo. Paragraph 102 ni. Adapa mba cho de otebrofo. Me pa cho kan bi. Madam.
Document is seen attached to Exhibit C, being the letter allegedly written from the German embassy. The last paragraph of Exhibit C says that attached you find a copy of the said marriage certificate for your perusal. The document attached to Exhibit C is supposed to be the same document as Exhibit B, but it has a different signature and date. The document...
The first contradiction I want to say, but it has then a different signature and dates. The
document is signed by Geist Sandbait, meaning starts debate. Dated by
A German.
Okay. Oh, a German. Okay.
Yeah, somebody who works at the registry.
Data it was so 23rd October 2025. Twaso.
If you can remember. Okay. The Exhibit B supposedly marriage certificate has the signature of one Beham. There stands
Ototo brofo no pass so aye do be di a you weekend where you.
Bechem bechem ana said I don't know. There be a bechem stop.
Adepa. Court person working in an say.
Beham on is Beham stand bed.
Oh, another date one said the same document, but there were two different dates. But also, oh, say, I deal with Debbie at the part, the entire cassette, and go for your cassa, young one about train, say. Document in the by, not they were full of contradictions. Contradictions, and intino. The judge cannot just accept it, say, I deal with say, ni say. Contradictions are by, and mammy, bear, dear, oh. Until the judge was asking, say, what the first document about Exhibit B? What of first second document Exhibit B1? Also, what of German letter be free honoma and also so nipa almost sign your date almost submit any idea difference also. Last one also be say an extract ediaba. Sa document for we be a different. And Obisa will say, where is the original marriage certificate? So that you bit me compare who say ye be no the original niya. Then you bit me to answer. So that was never brought in 2 months. And nothing the letter no crano or releasing no after sending your car we letter no I have copies has it. The second letter not lawyer kusikas or troy document mako 20 and a lawyer kusi troy. Or releasing after yedi assembly none of them had court document data or file timer or modify any registrar crowd was sign and nothing near case lawyer kusi san and semna or can Sa letters be on my amakot.
Go to
We have the letter.
Adepa before Mama Bear bebem Adepa. If I'm not mistaken, Mama Bear was talking about a fast say Mami Akosua Serwaa tender in document from the German embassy. And Mama Bear any question, and just a question and I will be sir. So
I was emphasizing say lawyer Kusi tendered in a letter from the consulate. Yes, I did say that.
yeah, sure. And it was in the judgment.
Yeah, no, so I'm about.
And it was
in the judgment, Anna. You know, maybe say.
Very deep natural.
Okay, with the chair.
Yes, and I know so it was in the judgment.
Yes,
okay,
it was in the judgment. Paragraph 17. Obi International paragraph 17. Or share some of the things Mami Akosua Serwaa ni plaintiff ni witness did about say she tendered in evidence a power of attorney, purportedly notarized marriage certificate with a translation from German language into English, a letter from the German embassy. A letter, the emphasis is a letter from the German embassy. Now, details in the letter, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen that letter. A letter, no, and a confirmation at the time of that Lumba Uno, no, the Mamia Akosua Serwaa, almost Omaware. And then, yes, our letter and crow attached to that letter, no, a marriage certificate and a count. Into almost tender in when yes, almost tender in after second upon
sorry, RG, Judy, take over. Why the me break you over into no the mess. Why my break is over. All right.
Okay, so me the emphasis that Mama be can a letter until letter no ma can do. Okay, then so that you know. Okay, when I kind 17, I say she tendered in evidence a power of attorney, purportedly notarized marriage certificate with a translation from German language into English, a letter from the German embassy, pictures, a funeral poster, 2 videos, and a picture of a disease at a funeral. This is just a summary of the 17, which include a letter from the German embassy, as was said by Mama Bear. And I just wanted to emphasize on that.
Okay. Same patch, the same letter and also can was the
yes, a letter na all cano. Mami church mukakra. 17 na all cano. A purported notarized marriage certificate. But your marriage certificate original no. Yanyaneshe. Umfa bibia currency so. We a photocopy. Na we no omuko notarize ye say omu the stamp pusi so actually say ampa. They say obi abroach no the document to be back quarter. Almost signed the translated version on number in Ghana, or in the School of Languages, Ghana no yeno. Or the funeral posters, by Bachelor Wawari or court. And our face also, Nima mi wuye, a ye nasi video mucha, and so or the can say Wawari or court. And see, Adepa, so share a new Maya ye can. So tender in an evidence. Nasa, it does not meet the requirement, you're rejected. And he said, the man me young queen kaya. Me nim say all these documents were rejected. Me say it was rejected. But unim say it was rejected.
I know because the judge supposedly claims say marriage, because of someone marriage certificate and the actual evidence art in it. Or jitumenye and Adepa. The pacho, Mama Frida, pacho, Mechia, Mama Frida. Adepa.
Yeah.
Enuntina, unim. Esi ani de judgment do dey enfa anyehwe you Adepa. This is one thing I want you to understand. Judgment na dey enim no. You kind of just for reading purpose. You enfa anyehwe because anything you call appeal no. And on the grounds of appeal near dey kwana Adepa, anything you raise serious grounds no Adepa. Lawyers say dey omo call appeal no omo nya nkola lawyers o. Omo nye Ghpagetv lawyers ni makola lawyers. Omo renowned lawyers are. Omo ni mumbra omo nya chance to read or to assess the whole court proceedings. Omo who say judge no why a lot of mistake Adepa. Ain't judgment do dey enfa anyehwe. So what I mean, people can cite from this judgment, but yeah, who be bold you Adepa. One who say on record, one who say on record no. Yeah, renowned lawyers on one of their grounds. No, see marriage certificate exhibit B, B1 and C no judge ni G2 mo. Anya agronom kodu appeal ho Adepa. You see judge na G2 mo. In some way surprise say you did document about judge na G2 no. Na judge na say twa no say yes afankofa be fufu. Meanwhile what G2 they are making a ruling on 17th of November. Adepa lawyers no appeal na enya grow bi no mo kwakodi wo. O my very serious.
Me pacha uni lawyer bi ani wa wo kwa ya appeal bi amuni lawyers bi ya. And amuni document bi am kwa akwatenda ni in as evidence. Masa. Let's put to fish no good go for any. Lawyers be na mo. My brother obua we ni lawyers be. Na evidence be na mo dey kwa appeal court. Evidence be.
Adepa me pacho mamenka asamo ha saying sa documents ne niema ye kan nyina no okay Mami Akosua Serwaa say 3 days ago lawyer Kusiba out ebe explain bibia say ebia wo marriage certificate na say ebia marriage certificate no
o ma me finish adwuma na Adepa my speed up o
finish your money me why
me pese na amanfo akoma nhyehyɛ mo pan ni tira me fro no. So what you say? Appeal na ekono. No, Adepa. Appeal na ekono. Me see enhu kama. Me see judgment do Adepa. Judgment ye fa judgment in your with all due respect. Anything you call appeal no Adepa. Inyama na what grounds of appeal na enhu. Odo broni aware no Adepa. What is here GF in him? Odo broni aware no. What is here GF in him? Mami Akosua Serwaa onu no ya ware no. O see say ka grounds of appeal no ho. Ene ya bobo bibia ya kwakwa GF in him. Mami ka bibi ntro. Mami Akosua Serwaa o ware customary 1991 Adepa. Or no as a boy worry under the customary law.
Lawyer kisi we this even more why bra.
Oh, the guy say free that the mama no jana free don senior woman free that the jano. Into the
macho me bra why munja
yeah free they say jay na no rough keke ba when they say free the man no. It just want make Canada pa o there me who dey be cowboy because o cannot be abem so I just say Adepa dey make Canada nyina say with all due respect to everybody, your judgment there, your fanya fee. Anything you kwa appeal no. Na ye kwa appeal na Adepa. One of the who say odo broni kokoto, odo broni timanfa na dance picture bi odo kokko say when no worry maame no ana ni picture no maame ni twa yo. Mr. Kofi say this picture ne back court o. Odo ban so court na ngiantum. So I just say odo broni de when timanfa no ani picture bi ambo odi ne
That is a lie. Obi a one for pictures ne yanko. Fabra, Famaye, ni reading. Yes, Famaye.
me na me go for 100 bit
Famaye. Adrian ye nyina ye didi ye pie ye bibia judge me we evidence kire se nkwala ne ba me ne nkwala ne pictures ni se yete ebi ni enti judge hwe no se ampa eye no kure Mami Akosua Serwaa won so wakọ Ghana da a wakọtena da de lumba fie wo se da bi mami na ntimi improve even though judge ne ka kire Mami Akosua Serwaa se we ntimi improve marriage certificate a me pa cha o mate na mo improve wo ne da de lumba aware no prove text messages prove edura na so to man for receipt bra fa edura na no wonom ni din bra daddy lumba yare ye a obi anim se ono aba abonte beka so yare ni ade uba hospital behwe no se da bi woni daddy just it was all lies. Come on
Adepa for clarity
before I started Bempa I made reference in the context.
ARG is ready. But read it. Yeah. Adepa, furthermore.
Hey, whatever I Bempa can kind of say, well, you're wrong.
Adepa, furthermore.
Adepa pacho so ma me kasa me free line so why me pacho because back and forth me
Adepa yes I do be
no I was me free line so
yeah. What can cry over to obi or heavy I was on Saturday.
Okay,
it's not as if nipa obeto why future obi no ha meto no ha it's not as if say yama obi kasa na yama won kasa why o person ka bibia obetimi aka but me ne tesa say wa betena da bi say na so obi ma kasa obetimi akasa
okay me da se pa de me person me can say Mami Akosua Serwaa antena broche 17 years wa me hwe ni kunu oba na lumba de akola ni sie on mani hu akwala no. Me brother. Debi amekata so adepa maba ola yi so makasa asem ya kire da. Say, me brother down for pa ni lumba. Wo ba wo busa ne say, na wo ba ye he na ade akwala na akɔhye. Was mama na firi ho say me okone mama.
We dey Mr. Wa mpacho address na Priscilla my why. Mr.
Enti adini wo ha ye ka wo say ka say mi pa cho na say
ofena akola
na ti bien so prove
o dey be ayen kasa o ha
me pa cho address na
me pa cho mo ma men kasa freedom pa cho
madam retract your statement from there fix it
retract your statement
me pa cho me na me kasa me pa cho adepa sa na mesrɛw enso say comment section no insults no edoso dodo please. Let's have a civil debate.
Sometimes I really don't have I can say control my rate because within seconds who comment session I'm not on my phone all the time to be reading and all that. So once a while if I read I meet my BBF phone but said okay,
yeah, that would do because using language the
reason why
it has to stop.
I comment session fan
cancel. They don't just pay attention to a lot of things. Okay, Felicia Kamasa.
Yo, adepa me da say, dem pese me kire ne say, ye nyina ye adult, ye nyina ye nyini ye wo ma. Ye ma, so what you say. Ewi ase Bible say baby anokre da na wo say ye de to. Priscilla waye bi. But baby anokre da no, wo say nyina ye de to. Okay. Me depi ameka say me brother de pa me ba ola you so last time. Be catch you say me brother down for pa ni lumba. Lumba ko Kumasi ya me brother feel no da.
Mpacho obla your friend is saying.
Oh dear me pacho me money ding. Na me to me money ding.
Can we imagine?
Yes, me money ding. Na me pacho. Ewiase no. See I can't some see I can't okre. Braba kumbra let's say. Mami Akosua Serwaa went me and provide a certificate. Omo worry yache certificate e bi kwa another time kwa opekra wo hu. To court, na so copy of your certificate. Certificate ni pana what this certificate ni be ma on ne be sign.
Court ye ma original, ye ma fake, ye ma photocopy. When you go to court, so marriage certificate yira. Now say wo kwa Ghpagetv. Court no be ma original, court no ma photocopy.
Me pacho betimi amane de na no asi me pacho wa.
Ye be ma copy. Said the beginning mama kan no say signatures me I was so mumienu signature yeden eba certificate no so that is not true. Germany mra almost say so wo ware a ye ma family book e kire se ampamwa ware enti mu bibia mo be ye mo ma mo be wo mo na wo tro na wo ye bibia enti se wo certificate kra yira wo de ko ba bia Germany a omo hwe a wo mu se ampa family book ne kra wo no e kire se wa ware minim Germany meti America but what this certificate no ko ye no judge no refuse certificate ni say first was a signature ne dey any so second one na omo call ye no wo mo ko notarize Germany esa ba Ghana esa be notarize edit that certificate ni dey ekoi was it original one no because we mu nyina na dey e copy enti on pe copy no and omo kofa original certificate no e de baaye omo the original certificate no ba na enani 3 days ya my friends a lawyer kusi e be kan ni nyina one mo the papers ni na akoi okay ye pe evidence na ye pe no wo worry wo Germany or the whole pictures by wo worry Ghana or the whole pictures by Priscilla and me and show what
Mami Akosua Serwaa wan fa jama ware pictures bi amba no wan fa video bi amba me pacha wadama
what dey by I please that now we wo me pacha mami kasa
me pacha
wa na me ni wo o le mami kasa mi wi a no wakata mami kasa mpacha ne marriage certificate any ne pictures or the nyina buy your friend say number mami wu ye okọ ayie wo mo de nyina buy eso judge ne can say ni nyina ye AI was san no wo show ni nyina ye AI na wo bi a wono antimi an show say me ne mabusuafo yeso kwa ware ye no ye pictures ni wantimi an show any certificate any pictures any no ye jetu mu say on de wo ye yere
Lisha baby I can oh no if I now can free os judge na ka say AI no
oh that's say your friend is saying conform the information back out to ni nyina no then obi on my no correct and no mo back out and no correct here number 1 me say
na ka say mami Akosua certificate sorry ne pictures no na our pictures ni AI
was say AI what kind na me
be me
patcho me correct bibi kakra your kan ye ne say ene AI ne ade abani nti ontimi je pictures ntumba wan kasa picture ne ye ba wasi AI ne ade ados nti no ontimi fa picture enye evidence.
Okay, so what TV for picture and evidence? I don't know. Don't believe you that they buy. You do ultimate no. And no,
okay, you're not so no. Me patcho. Obi bika ho ansa na ya to mama Felicia to so ate se Felicia can say me bra. Eno ba patcho you know
me person me fa bibi support to Felicia ya de pa o ka say mama Akosua Serwaa court no. Oye ni ordinance no the picture ko ye omoa adepa uko paragraph we say had ye deliver the record uko paragraph 100 a omo ka picture no one picture do ko no na e din e da so a e din na ehu da so ne friend exhibit 0 series na ye picture that lumba ene ye ma me Akosua Serwaa almost sign omo document no so what you say
okay, adepa. Dia me pese ye na ye hu ne say. Dia me pese ye na ye hu ne say.
That's a very serious now. What can I am? I didn't know. I just can't say what I just can't be very serious.
Okay, me pacho. Mr. Alex, me pacho.
I finish anya but my agent mboa wo ene ma bi ho okay I agent kasa
yeah minka paragraph 100 no okay me bro for nyenta anu ma fam sa me pa
so aka de na we ka Felicia ka say odoboni pictures no ye gitum ejage ne gitum no tika
no the odoboni pictures are judge ne gitum no and say paragraph I think say me na me ka exhibit 0 series mama Akosua Serwaa ne ordinance marriage no here ni picture no the tender you know and then na me ka no but 2% menka pictures odoboni mo so de buy ya and here paragraph I think 118 on omo the pictures be buy na me summary I think say 118 oh see then about I see he continued that in all his public appearances during those time including meeting president and chiefs the disease showcased D2 as his legally married wife. This evidence was not challenged by the plaintiff. Also, DW1 attached pictures of exhibit DL and a video of some of the public appearances of the disease and D2. In most of the pictures, they are dressed in similar colors with the disease holding her hands or waist, and some with dignitaries like the former IGP. Pictures of Odobroni Mbano and the Mami Akosua Serwaa Mbani Nyinano. Odobroni the Koko so the Kodia dance here.
Adepa, it's good we put things in context also. Adepa, if you read paragraph 104, right? Without the marriage certificate and or a video, the court cannot prove civil marriage or a photograph alone, especially in the era of photo shoots and artificial intelligence. The court is cautious in accepting photographs alone without further credible corroborating documentary evidence where proof of the fact depends on strict documentary proof. Adepa.
Freedom information pound.
Yeah, we have
the fact say.
Where me patcho shade we mame. Me patcho shade me patcho hwan nie.
But some way can say my why.
Okay, we obroni.
Patcho be ma be na ne te wono.
That the lumba na we na champon and lumba.
E dey be na champon. Hwe ni ye na jo 10,000.
Where that lumba? Oh, that champo musu.
Mr. Daddy lumba, you when I champo me pacho.
Ade pampa cho metimi
Me
ato.
pacho sister Ade pray. When say drabin fosu be kan say. Mami Akosua Serwaa ni lumba wale no. Me pacho. Eya daddy lumba ni oba afofro na no mo wale. Mami Akosua Serwaa koja ni bi onie. Akosua Serwaa na say yellow no. Drabin fosu eyiri ni e. Mami fa de drabin fosu wo man. Pacho drabin fosu ni e. Instead the drabin fosu na te ha no. Ono she white no. Inti Mami Akosua Serwaa oni daddy we say osi oni daddy lumba warrior he. Sister daddy lumba wali bro ni no. Ni group pictures ni e. We ni group pictures. We be ni ehia wo court. Mami Akosua Serwaa ntimi afa.
Ade pa me pacho ubetimi metimi akasa.
Wentimi afa mo to daddy lumba wali bro ni pictures na yi ni e. Ni pictures ni e. Mami Akosua Serwaa he bro oba na lumba wali bibini na wali nsu ni e. Ba Mami Akosua Serwaa de no kwa de photo ai hu ne nse hu ne nai. Rig na no wo sha no class ayi no class rig na mai. Ehu we daddy lumba warrior. We na warrior wali bibini ni broni oni ye daddy lumba ni e ono shesi to black no oni Mami Akosua Serwaa de na Mami Akosua Serwaa so wo a rig black mame obi ntimi fa uti nkosi bibi so wantimi improve sister daddy lumba ni no wo she broni ka wa hwe ne fe ye broni e ma wa wo love na mada wo love ye masumobo lolo madam wo odo ye wuka ya san se bi abanke to ye di san nanka ye di anka yi e manka ajuwa ye do sa na udoti o broni e wudem o wote se men san de superstar ba ko pe ode pa me dance wadam
but there's the free that sanum no patro you do broni no one man that lumba bo manana
tie odo ye wuka ya san se du ya banke to ye di san nanka ye di anka yi emanka ajuwa ye do sa na udoti o broni e wudemo wote se mensa de superstar odopa dia manka ajuwa ye do sie embacho obama ni do broni odoma kwa utope ba ko pe no bo epoto bi bra waji fi aboso
Kasana.
Obo epoto bi bra waji fi aboso so de Mami Akosua Serwaa madama
Frida hadri okay
atankwan yebo ma hona Frida atankwan yebo ma hona
atankwan me pa cho na wo hwe edi ni yedan osi entoma papa bi bonwire kente papa bi impo manfanfurae na kataso ye na tankwan de kwa utop me pa cho wante obama sanyu we kwa utope hwan na etwie wan na etwie yo dobloni ena bedi konso obama mmami ansa teliza odobloni na Akosua Serwaa ena mama omoye nnan
Frida atankwan de me gist obama Teresa babreso ana me boa
obama hwan
Teresa
eso obama Teresa was a lie lumba ne do ana
okay okay Felicia fa I mean kawa so why is the Frida
patro edu me so anu mama ka so why madam
of course okay Felicia kasa
Okay.
When you call na okay.
Asama me your friend say me can say. Se me can na say obi interrupt me a. Na
okay. All right. So there one no see we are na.
See I knew me a Frida be boy e 2002. Moto say ye wale odobroni 2010. Na sa 2010 no. Na 2002 no. E den na lumba ko bo sa nwum ma no.
Sister Mami ka sa munchira wadama. Empempem dom empempem time lumba boy 19 years ni obomo odobroni ne ma.
Bronina wo boy wo boma your friend say delay.
Obama delay by na delay lumba delay.
That time no 202 no.
Sister mention ya botre. Obaba mention ya botre.
Odobroni no wo hen. Na odobroni wo hen.
Sister mention ya botre. Emfa emotion ankasa. Why? Relax.
Dabi na what ma me ka me kasa wo so be internet na wo to na wo say.
Mami, ye ma submission one. Patro bi anye di no nye submission.
Mami come and ntum na kan wo de.
Oh.
Odo ye wukaya san. Stedu ya banki tuwa ye di asan anka ye di anka yi. Emanka juwa ye do sa na udoti yo. Broni ye udemo. Wote se mensa de superstar. Odo pa di omanka juwa ye do. Shie. Madama.
Okay, Pacho, bakasa na Felicia was you, or no, or back an answer, or can't feed us some more. It's no,
na me nkasa nwie yo adepa
what I saw more Felicia home. Pacho, me back.
adepa se me
Mpacho
nwie
metimi
yo
akasa. Mere me metimi akasa.
Yeah.
Mpacho metimi akasa kasa.
Pacho,
Yeah, Gina, so 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, man, Kazai.
okay, me back.
Mama
Me back.
onkasa.
Ma, also
Ene me de
one.
me kasa.
Me back also one. Felicia. Mera.
Mu da free ye. Wunti na me ba so. Me
Hey, Debbie,
pacho mati wate.
me pacho.
Yeah,
Okay, let me say this. Ye man be konto kwa uno bi wo a friend say do yibia me so wadaro ma osi fama na makoto aso. Ye ma submission se nema ye sua na o bibi ka wo ho a ana se nsema yitwagu no na obi wo unu fida ewo ntokwa osi fama na makoto aso ho madawo ma mesemo. We de ni de kwa so sister Mera. Na me ka se bia wo beboa eye Felicia asema wo ka no. Felicia line etikoy itida me fi say bia eno ho asem na oba beka. Senye no dia any sister Frida asem na o ne wo edia ene misiu na echire no ushia no efem ho na mato aso me da ase.
Oh, sis, wadama, nka wuma ne nka no 1 minute, ya odo ne ye nyina de wa ha.
Auntie Adepa, I think say
Debbie,
your
be ko
question.
wi to kwa sister Frida me
Dabi me da me ba ha fa abutirem.
Debbie be ko
E wo se ma boda.
Adenti na wo yesa.
Mpacho hwan ni?
unse me ka so say be ko da ne ntokwa.
Hey,
I'm not ready for that.
Mr. Kafra, why? Wadama. Bullet
Okay.
ne de basa na eden. Wadama untimi nteki. Oba pa edu me so ana se ndu me so.
Okay, me pa cho
Cristiano me ba unsa me cheda nkasa yo so me ka no ma so ma
Kawasa, what they Kawasa, my submission, GH,
aha ba
Anya
anaro
sa
ma
de pe
frida
mi ye kom na magina so edu me so
No,
why?
Adepa.
Martin.
Adepa. I just want Kasai. Oh, come on now. You are not being fair to me. Imagine
okay
2 hours.
any doctor kasa we doctor kasa wi ya why
Let them say Kasa. Let them say Kasa. Why?
Oh, Obama. Medawasi. Mrs. Frida. Michelle Pa. Akwasini. Oh, Adepa. Na more question Emma Mrs. Debi office untem no. I think so contem no say in a time so nanka was try to question her about German laws and ye laws no. Sabi. Now I think that she was trying to question a lawyer now with dear no. Her ability to say, you know, I mean, okay, my man can say she was trying to be biased, sana or no or can no. Na me question na person can maybe sana say me so obi betimi aboa me a in terms of German laws and ye mra no sebio ye school which have been out there ye sua ye mra ye sua German laws enti die ntino na ono eka bibi say na o senka ono not try to explain German for mra no wo de bagana for mu no tie ase say na tie o Germany into ono so anyintum. That was my question and na mpese me bisa no be osifem at this time no me mute me and so bibi timi aboa me das.
Eno de nka ono a wa hase ya nanka I think say obi bitimi aboa wo question unless I be age enoba wo hinna na yere so okay I think so I request my man fake and no man answer the question. Okay ama bra you see no question be ma.
Yeah, the pamela or question mama oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Passion you didn't need to say let them say.
Yeah, let them say yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Let them say. Passion me and me I will say only
Yeah,
all questions, mommy.
me pacho yes.
Yo, me passion now all question the same.
Right. I think say I mean through your submission, I think say you came out to say I think say nanka yeah some kind of or comparative analysis kakra in terms of German laws and and you went further to say I think say minimum judge no din the asem Ghana no minister that name I think say now you made mention say she was a little bit biased. I think say okay sir on record. Okay sir.
Cecilia, what's Cecilia? Me can say you're biased.
Yes, okay sir no. To your submission.
Sir.
Yes.
On what? You know what? Me can sir.
Maybe
I was just reading unknown discrepancies on the marriage certificate and the clarification that was needed to rule out the authenticity, no, to be able to rule out that marriage certificate was certified. And lawyer Kusimo Kase, judge did not. She misapplied the Evidence Act. So almost she committed an error of law under the Evidence Act of 1975 by declaring the German marriage certificate inadmissible. Then she flawed in the discrepancy assessment. So this is how she assessed it. The trial judge improperly penalized the plaintiff for discrepancies between the initial German registry extract, Exhibit B, and the German consulate's subsequent letter, which was the Exhibit C, regarding different registrar signatures and dates. In Timpatros, judge can say certificates no more there were